girls, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to another vloggy vlog. And I've had my knee surgery. I'm out of the brace. I'm working on my recovery. But guess what? You're not gonna believe what's about to happen. I'm about to send out my dials, my old broken dials, out to be paired with the new dials that I got. So basically, long story short, over the months, the dials were kind of like taking in moisture a little more than usual. I was gonna take them off and seal them and blah blah blah, but long story short, the dials burnt out. The odometer, the temperature, all of that still works, but the actual speedometer dial and then the tachometer dial do not work. And the bike has been parked for over 2 weeks. Haven't started it, so let's see if the baby actually starts up first of all before we starts right up. It's a beautiful thing. I need to take a picture of the mileage. There we go. And there we go. So obviously the bike works, and I just want to make sure it runs before I send it, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna take this dial and pair the ECU and everything to the other dial. So we'll check it out. Anyway, good. All right. Let me see if I can ride the bike. Yep, I could, but I won't, because it's not quite time yet. All right, so next, let's take this baby off, and it is time. So we got our trusty little bicycle tool. The amount of times I have taken off these dials using this exact tool. There we go. Loosen both of these. There we go. Super easy to remove the dial. Just 2 bolts. Uno, dos. And these you should always lube up and anti-seize up, because once these are stuck on there, you are in trouble. So there we go. 2 bolts. Clean these babies up. Next, we just pinch it from the back here. Unplug it. And that's that. And here's your dials. Now we're gonna clean them up a little bit, get them ready to be sent out. And hopefully the second part of this video is me putting on the new dials and starting the bike, and the dials are sweeping and everything is working, but we'll see. So hopefully in about a week or 2 I get the new dials back. All right, so here we have both dials. These are the new ones that I bought recently. Perfect condition, as you can tell. Really nice. The same exact model. They're actually a little bit different of a model number. One is a 4061026 1C, and this one's 4061026 2C. So the dials I have are actually 2C. They're both Magneti Marelli. They're both nice. Mine is obviously a little bit cracked, a little bit dirty, but I'm going to sell it anyway. So I have to send in both dials, and they're going to, you know, basically put all the smarts from this one to this one, including the mileage. I'm actually keeping the mileage. I'm not rolling it back or nothing. So this one, when it comes back, it's gonna have over 60,000 miles, because that's what I want. That's what I want it shown on the bike, you know? Anywho, so there they are. And I'll pick this video back up when they return, and hopefully I just plug it in and it works. So we'll see. Hey ladies and gents, and welcome back to the continuation of the previous vlog. So exactly 11 days ago, I sent out my dials to the company SOS in Oregon, and 11 days later, I got my dials back. So the total cost was $195 for pairing basically pairing my old dials to the new dials, making sure all the mileage is the same, making sure it works with the key and the ECU and all of that. And I also got an extra key made for 40 bucks. So there we go. And this is how the package was. They shipped it priority. It took like 2 days. And now I'm gonna see what is what. So this right here is my old dials. Packing is super nice. Communication, by the way, was amazing with these guys. Like, didn't have to wait for a reply pretty much at any point, which is super nice. And I like, all right, so there you go. I put this little sticker on. These are my old dials. These will be for sale. Interesting. Actually, the needles did spin. Huh. Weird. I don't know what happened here. I'm gonna check. I took pictures of all this stuff, so I'm gonna know for sure these are mine, because I don't remember that little damage there, but maybe it was there. I'm sure they didn't swap out my crappy dials for some other crappy dials. All right, so let's see the good stuff now. Get rid of this box. Let's see what we got. It's just weird that the dial moved, because both of these were at 0, you know. So let's see what we got here. So we got plenty of bubble wrap. Then we got 2 keys. So I got my old key and my new key. There we go. Gorgeous. Very nice. I'm gonna test both of these out in a minute here. Whoa, take it easy, take it easy. And here's my new dials. And with any luck, these are gonna be perfect. So, old and new. So it's funny, because you see how like these have these orange lines and everything? These do as well. It just burnt out. It literally faded with the sun. It's kind of interesting, because it looked white, except if you look at the top here, you can see a little bit of orange. Or red, or whatever it is. All right, cool. Let's go to the bike and plug this in, cross the fingers, and hope it works. All right, boys and girls, the moment of truth. Here we go. Here's the new dials. We're gonna plug them in, and we're gonna hope for the best. Because, you know, that's all we can do. Before I even, you know, do anything. Let me make sure which way it goes. It goes this way, no problem. Just like so. It's flashing. So I'm not gonna tighten it down all the way, but I will put in the little bolts just to hold it in place. There we go. Make sure the thing doesn't fly off on me. Cool. And now I got the key. I got the new key and the old key. So first I'm gonna use the old key. Let's try it. Holy shit. Holy shit. They are alive. They are alive. The mileage, everything. This is amazing. I love the dials. I can't believe I rode for so long without them. They're gorgeous. Yes. Okay. Alright, well, that works. So let's try the new key. Alright, everything sweeps. Gorgeous. That's what I'm talking about. So, that company named SOS. It's freaking awesome. It's fucking, they hooked it up. I'll put a link for them down below in the description for sure, because if you need this done, they're the ones to do it. I mean, the service was not cheap, but it was perfect. So now I tighten these down, and that's it. We're all set. I'm not even gonna bother plugging in the old set, because why? Look at that. All right, let me sit on this bike, see if I can oh, I can definitely ride. I love this bike. Beautiful. All right, well, thank you for watching. Great success. Great success.